Hey everybody, it's me, the long-lost Brent from Brent's VanLife. Well, how the time flies. Sorry I kind of, fell off the planet. It's been 9 weeks since I blew out my knee. This has been some of the most pain I've encountered in my life. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis at the age of 29. So we've been suffering for half my life. This knee blowout, OMG. It's really screwed me up mentally. So I haven't been able to have collective thoughts and be able to pick up a camera and film day-to-day stuff because, well, my day-to-day stuff really sucks. Mentally, physically, and, it's turning out to be spiritually too. So, the last couple of days, I've told myself I need to pick up and start living life because focusing on what's wrong isn't working. And I'm not focusing on it. It's just takes up a lot of my focus. Does that make sense? So today, I'm going to try to carry my camera out and I'm going to try to get some filming done and try to block out the constant pain I'm having in my knee. Yeah. Ugh. We're getting stuff ready. We're going to the pool today. Oh my God, my knee. Oh my God. Where did my little boy go? Oh, there he is. Hi, dude. Was that you rolling around earlier? Being a goofball? Yeah. I can't even make my bed. Yeah. Enough whining. Okay. Let's get this place cleaned up and let's get on with our day. Okay. Come on, let's go to the house. Man on a mission. Man with the plan. Man on a mission. Okay, dude, let's do it. Brent the VanLife man. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Who's the boss here? Come here. Get over here. Brad. Well, he got all the soft stuff out of there. Now that he's all finished eating, I wonder if he wants to go outside to go pee. Do you want to go outside? Dude? Is it too cold out there, dude? Okay, you let me know. Can you do it?
No idea what this used
Can
to
you
be.
do it?
It looks like...
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, something... Maybe
That's
like
pretty good.
the logs up from the
I
water.
had to make the bed, okay?
Another campsite right here. This one's quite a bit... Yeah, quite a bit of a ditch in it though. But yeah, it's a big campsite. But there's also this...
Well, as you can see, yesterday's trip turned into a no-go. My brain just isn't working. I got so much stuff going on, that distractions, that I forgot to film anything. We went to the pool. I hung out there. You're not allowed to film there, but we could have showed you that. We took the pup to the doggy park. I forgot to pull out my camera there. Whatever. We're here today, and I'm just catching up on some YouTube. It is the weekend. We're going to try to get out and do something today. After I get changed and, into, like, civvy wear. Is that what it's called? Civilian wear? Anyways, the boy's been playing, as you saw. He's, doesn't like the cold weather. He doesn't like the wet weather. So he's happy just sitting up in the bed, checking out what's happening out the windows. Right, dude? Yeah? He goes, I'm happy. I just came in from peeing and pooping, Dad. I'll just keep 6. And since it's still kind of early, it is the weekend, so, and I am old, I'm just going to relax here and make myself another cup of coffee and allow this place to get warmed up. We are hovering just around the 0 mark. That's Celsius, and for you guys in the United States, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me go back to my YouTube catch-up day and catch up. And I'll get back to you in a sec. I hope. Did I tell you I love my Keurig? Oh, my wrist was a little bit swollen this morning, so I did a compression on it. Something I'm learning about how to do things like this. Water. Where's my water? There it is. There's some water in there. Perfect. Close the lid, bingo, bango, bongo, and we got coffee. Some of you guys might know that basically what I do is instead of turning my water pump on all the time, that's this thing over here. I fill up my little jugs of water. This makes sure that I drink enough water. It's one thing that I really find with my health. If I'm not drinking a lot of water, then my lungs all get caked up and stuff like that. So that doesn't help with the breathing. We are getting some oxygen. I'm waiting for the oxygen tank people to get a hold of me. We've had a couple visits to a respirologist, and she put in a request the first time I saw her. She's put in another request, and we're still waiting for the call. But yeah, drink lots of water. The older we get, especially with all the medications we have, we need to keep this body of ours like very hydrated, and I definitely feel it. That's for sure. So, funny thing happened. We were filling up that second bottle, and I ran out of water. Let's go swap tanks. Okay, Kevin's coming in from his walk. Let's go out and do a walk. Oh, come on. The walking is still a little unstable at times. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Bavarian. This is winter here in the beautiful Nanaimo, Vancouver Island. We have Renee. She showed up for the weekend. The good old Honda CRV. I love that little thing. Let's get this baby open. Oh, look who's here. Hello, dude. Hi, buddy. Okay, so I have a really simple setup here. Look at all these tools. I got a blower. What do I got a blower for? I got a weed whacker. What do I got a weed whacker for? A chainsaw? Anyways, all those things are for when you're out in the wilderness. We can actually... hang on. If you find a nice grassy area, you can weed whack and then blow it dry and have yourself a nice cool spot to camp at. And it's kind of cool. Chainsaw, of course, for wood. Blow dryer blows the grass off that we might run into. Let's put this baby back on. Oh, sorry. And the blower actually works really nice when we're in campgrounds, because you come there and usually you find leaves or needles or something all over your picnic table, and it's nice to have a clean spot. Water swapped. I don't know what I would do without running water. Let's see. Well, hello. What's your name? Goofball? No, dude. It feels so unstable on my feet. This knee is so sore. This is like the first day that I've been actually been mobile fairly early. Yesterday was amazing. I went to the pool and we stretched and exercised, and I actually got to walk and feel good about myself yesterday. So cheers to that. I'm trying to get up and stay mobile this morning. The cold really affects me. Oh. Blow through. Oops, don't waste so much water, Brent. A little bit harder with one hand. I'll come back to you guys. This is a power switch. We hide it over here. That's my water pump. Pour myself a bunch of water. Coffee's made. Oh God, how am I going to do this? There we go. Okay, let's put this down here for now. And that here. Kevin's still playing. I don't know if you guys watch him. It's Kevin Wald. He drives around in a Dodge pickup truck with a camper on the back and travels around Alberta. He started out in Alberta. He's traveling a lot around BC. He's been here to Vancouver Island. Haven't met the guy yet, but definitely love his content. Check him out at Kevin Wald on YouTube. I had to change the garbage. It was full. I need cream for my coffee. Everything's getting buried in there. I think this is the last of it, so. Fill it up. Who cares? A little extra cream never hurt no one. Or has it? Oh, I guess I should crumple it. There we go. Okay, dude. Do you see something out there? Yeah? Okay. Scared to drink my coffee. It's so full. Wow. I spilled. Being old, living on the road with your dog. I think we're going to have to be changing the series over to that. We'll make the best of it. I did want to head out and go out and do something this weekend. Not sure how much propane I have. I'm doing an experiment right now because we have installed a Propex furnace, forced air furnace of propane underneath the seat here, which helps to heat the bottom of the bus here. Well, this thing here does an amazing job. It hardly burns any fuel, but the problem is from here down, it's cold. The heat kind of comes down like this and then fills the top of the van. We have the fan running full time up top, circulating the air as much as possible. When I'm in bed, it is absolutely perfect up there. But when we get up in the morning, it's kind of chilly. What I want to know is when I hit the road, my RV tank is going to last how long? Especially if I decide to get off the rock and head eastbound through Canada. I want to have an idea how long my propane tank will last with heat in the winter. I'm thinking we're getting close to that date. We're up on 2 weeks right now, and I'm kind of wondering, running 2 furnaces, it usually lasts a little under a month, so we're getting close. I need to finish making my bed. Oh, and I'm getting a headache already this morning. For all those people out there that have chronic pain, I feel you. I've lived with it most of my life, and this last month or two has really brought me to a new level of what chronic pain feels like. I keep smiling, I keep positive, and I keep pushing through because I don't want to get wrapped up in it. And I don't want to give up. It's winter. Winter has an effect, especially on older bodies. But I will tell you, people are saying, go back to a house. Go back to your friend's place. Go stay there. And I'm like, no. I love my home. I love being here. I love how warm it is. I love everything about this. When I went and stayed with him, it was beautiful. I loved every minute of it. But there's nothing like being in a bus. Some of you live in vans, ambulances. You kind of get it. It's like we pull up to people's houses and they're like, come on up, we got a spare room for you. No, that's okay. I'll stay in my vehicle. Anyways, I got some things to do. We're going to be putting on a live on. So I need to get this place kind of set up for it. And you guys are getting part of a film that's going to come out after the live. So just follow along me. I'm just trying to fill some content because I feel I've lacked. I feel good today, so I'm going to try to put some stuff together. And if it's not today, maybe it'll be tomorrow. But we're going to try to get something to throw onto the channel, because right now we're just kind of playing with a bunch of shorts and keeping you guys satisfied with those, I guess. But I enjoyed this. I enjoy the videotaping, I enjoy communicating, and I enjoy actually the editing of all this. So let me get my bed done. I'm going to get this place cleaned up, and yeah.
Hey, dude. What you doing, dude?
I finally got sick and tired of my duvet cover. I've had it for a number of years, but I don't like how duvet covers they move around your duvet. The other night when I was in major pain, I got all tangled up in it. And I said, that's it. No more duvet covers. So I went and ripped it all off. Here it is right here. I was kind of worried about this guy, because he goes in and out. We don't clean his paws because this is his house. And so I figured I'd just throw a throw blanket over top of it. He loves it, and it keeps my duvet clean.
Okay. Okay, dude.
There we go.
And this is where all the magic happens, right, dude? He snores, eh?
Yeah. Very comfortable bed. Right, dude? Right? Do you snore? Yeah. Oh, it's warm up here. Finding it that it's when I'm standing up like this, very warm. I got the fan going. Let's turn this little baby on here. There we go. And what that does, it's going to blow all the hot air. Really circulate it around the school bus here. It just knows that I know it's good for my arthritic body. Heat is good. Yeah, I should go to Arizona. Okay. I'm going to disappear.
What is it? What do you see? Huh? You being a big watchdog? Yeah? I think you scared him away, dude. Yeah, I think you scared him away. Oh, there is people out there, dude. Look. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, my watchdog. Come here. Lie down. Lie down. Right? What's this?
Hell, that was a lot of fun. You guys should have been there. Probably half of you were. We just did it live, and it was great because we actually had Wayne and Renee show up. So it was really nice to be able to sit down with a couple of friends and bounce stories off each other. I'm glad you all, for those of you there, I hope you enjoyed it. And for those of you joining this video, never mind. Go back and watch it. It'll be worth a laugh. We had some fun. We have Fun Mike showing up here. And he's my ice cream man. But he doesn't like to be filmed. So I think I need to maybe... I should cook my sausages. You guys want to cook dinner? Oh, by the way, this is my cool cane that I was using. Hopefully I can put that away for a while. I'll reach into the magic box here. And this is what we're having. Fresh sausage. It's called uncooked preserved English banger sausages. Now the funny thing is, I think the last time we were hanging out, that's what I cooked for dinner. It's been so long that I had sausages, especially bangers. Like, there's something about a good sausage that I had to go back and get more. What I'm going to do is a slow roll cook, and I cover them So that way, steam like on the inside. We'll get them cooked most of the way through, and that way when it comes dinner time, let's quickly make some veggies. Let's get on it.
The fingers and mash.
There we go. I always believe that you need to cook with love and caring, and so I'm not one to cook fast. I like to cook things slow and low. For some reason it tastes better, in my opinion. There we go. They're all in the frying pan. We'll put them on a slow roll and cook in a little bit of oil. While we wait for the bangers to slowly cook, we're going to peel some potatoes. That's right. Bangers and mash. Ooh, you can hear these things cooking the way in here. They need to be rolled. Nope. So what we do need is a bigger knife. I love my cooking place. There we go. Ah! I heard you woofing up here. What were you woofing at? Anything important? Dude? Huh? Anything? No? Oh, tired boy. I just turned this on. I actually thought my fireplace went out. This is low, and I'm telling you, it throws off the heat, so I always take it and I turn slowly and I watch my flame. And when it dies down, now I'm actually saving fuel, and it still puts off a lot of heat. We got the fan on. Perfect. After all, it is the end of November already. Holy crap, that means December is coming in. Well, that means Christmas is coming. What am I going to do for Christmas this year? Let's do a quick little boo around my little humble abode here. A lot of you guys have seen it many, many times, but let's just go through it a little bit. We'll start with the fireplace, and just below my fireplace. Well, this is my beverage cooler usually. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it much more. Garbage and toilet. Drone. Don't worry about this. This is funny. These are cardboard. Styrofoam boxes I get once a month with 4 needles in it. I don't know if I've opened this before. I laugh at it every time. But this is the first time I actually used it for a coffee table. Lightweight, sturdy, works great for me. Having fun working on that, my laptop. I used to sit up here with it with a chair, which is nice. You guys seen my cool little, this is a popcorn, bowl I got out of the Salvation Army. I used to have a plastic bowl inside for popcorn, and I just drilled a hole in it and put a sink thing into it and hooked it all up and did that. This is one of your simple water pick water fountains that we have in our house for filtered water. So I just use it as my tap because it's nice, it's small, it stays out of the way. My water bottles I fill up every day, little hand soap that keeps close by. And this is my kitchen. So drugs and stuff. As we go through, there's a bunch of different stuff, my coffee things, all my spices and stuff like that. So those are all your little things that you need. I must have. This is my second Keurig. I love them, right? And don't forget my little power button. I have 12 volt that runs throughout here through an inverter. I think it's 3,000 watts. The little red button turns my water off and on. This cabinet holds the pots and pans and my stove up top there. We do have 2 drawers. One for eating plates and bowls and cups, and one for all your utensils and stuff. And under here, typical under the sink stuff, cleaners and whatever. So this was a neat little idea that I got. It's an actual TV stand I got from a company called Yisk. I don't know if you guys have it in the States. It's a kind of a kickoff from IKEA. So I got it because I wanted I didn't want a wide face across. I didn't want a big tabletop. We had one in here when I bought this, and I just found it took up too much space. So I ended up getting this because it's much more smaller, and it allows for me to have a bigger room and more room in here. So that's something I really, really enjoy. And you like it because, well, you get fed there. Do you know who's there? Do you know who that is? That's Fun Mike. Here comes this puppy. Where is it? Where's Sweepy? Where's your girlfriend? Watch him go crazy when she comes running out of the car. Mike owns a Labradoodle, about the same color as the dude. And they become friends over the last little while. Where is she, dude? Where did she go? There she is! There she is! There she is! Yes, he is! There she is! No, I can't trust him, so we have to put him on a chain. Or he'll run outside and find them, see? Like, oh, where are you? They're going to work on some electrical issues. And there's the technician himself, the Waynester. And over here, we have, well, the audience. It's cold outside. It's winter, and I'm cooking, right? Remember? We got the old wieners going. I'm a true believer that the lid on helps to steam them as much as they're getting browned. They're being cooked in a moist heat, so that'll keep them perfect. 4-letter. Okay. I think I'm going to lie down and have a nap. That's what us old people do. After lunch, it's time to just have a bit of a rest. So I'm going to lie down for a bit, and I'll catch you guys when somebody comes and wakes me up. I definitely know you guys can't hear it, but that's the problem when you start using these personalized mics. But let's see, maybe we can. I climbed out of the old fart sack, and this is what I woke up to. Can you hear it? I hope so. It has started raining here. We went over, we had a great dinner with Wayne and Renee. He cooked us up barbecue pork chops and some roasted potatoes, some corn, with a great dessert, courtesy of funmike.ca. Thank you for the ice cream sandwiches, or drumsticks. I'm going to call this an end to this evening. So I'll see you guys in the morning, because I really need to lie down with the dude. Is there room up here for me, sir? Are you mad? Are you hungry? Oh, okay. I'll feed you dinner first, okay? Okay, and then I'm climbing in here. Good night, everybody. If you're liking what you see, please come over and join the Dude and I on YouTube and check out more of my videos where you can subscribe, like, and comment.
Brent the VanLife man.